Welcome to Fear Asylum.
Yeah, how was Dio?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Happy New Year.
Good to see you guys in 2026.
Yes. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Fear Asylum. First episode of the year. And joined by the gang. As usual. Joshua.
What's up, guys?
Reggie.
Good evening.
Out of
Awesome.
solitaire with the usual excitement.
And of course, Wally that was telling us about his trip to DR.
That's right. Back to reality. Sadly,
How was DR?
it was amazing, man. It was amazing. It was hot. It was sunny, maybe half the time, but I guess it's their wet season.
I mean, honestly, like I'd take weather in DR over weather.
Oh,
right
of course. I'll take 82 degrees and rainy over this.
Here. Yeah, this sucks, dude. I hate it.
Luckily, I escaped just as New York got hit with a snowstorm. Their biggest in 8 years.
I don't think it was that bad. I don't think it was that bad.
If you called that big.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was.
I mean,
that
I
bad.
wasn't here for it. I just know every.
It was only
In 8
2
years,
inches.
maybe. I would say so. There was that really bad one in 2017.
No, it wasn't only because I was getting pictures sent to me. It was 8 inches easy in my mother's backyard.
I mean, to be fair,
I think it depends on where you were at. Because over here, it wasn't that much.
She's in the same city,
I don't know if it was 8 inches.
maybe a mile
Yeah,
away.
it was-
I mean, it was. I mean, I was inside of it during it, working it. So,
She
but
might be
even
on
then,
a
I was
higher
like, well,
point.
it's annoying, but it's not that bad.
Oh.
I think it was only like 5, to be honest.
No, it was probably
But
like,
it's still the biggest storm we got in 8 years.
yeah, again going back
Yeah, that's what
2017,
she said,
2018,
Yeah.
biggest storm. It sucked back then.
Well, 2022, we supposedly had a snowstorm, but
No, 2022 wasn't.
Nah,
that
it
bad.
wasn't. It wasn't like that big. Nah.
No. But I am a little cause for concern because I'm like, I like the snow. I don't like working in it, but it's like I do kind of miss those snow days.
They're only fun
Definitely.
when you're a kid
When you're a kid, yeah, sure,
because you get out of school.
exactly.
But nah, DR was amazing. It was like a family-friendly trip though, so I wasn't doing the crazy partying or anything like that. I got to see some awesome places: Punta Cana, Boca Chica,
I'm pretty sure that you got
the hood of Santo Domingo, where I spent most of my time, which was crazy.
a lot of awesome sights, I imagine.
Yes, absolutely, it was beautiful.
The women,
The people are awesome, obviously, but like I said, I was on a family-friendly trip, so I didn't really do a lot of that.
I mean, you could have snuck out.
Yeah, yeah, I could have snuck out in the hood of Santo Domingo.
Say, hey, listen,
by
man,
myself.
I'm gonna go outside for a little bit. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
unfamiliar territories. He's just walking.
Yeah, really.
Only white guy out on the street.
But like,
I hardly doubt that he was going to be the only American in there.
Only white guy. in
where
the
I
hood.
was,
In
absolutely.
the hood, absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
100%.
Oh no, it's good you stayed back then. You
Wild dogs everywhere.
you think about like taking one back with the U.S.
Honestly, I was like, damn, if I could adopt them all, I would. Like, they're fucking cool shit. They obey traffic laws. No, dead ass. Like, they'll be standing on the sidewalk wanting to cross, but if there's traffic, they're chilling. And they're, like, looking both ways, waiting for the traffic to stop. And when the traffic stops, they cross. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
They're better than most people in New York, man. They just cross the street like they don't give a shit about their lives.
Facts.
Like I've seen so many people cross the street and just like not even look both ways. They just say, good luck to everybody else. I'm crossing the street.
Yeah, but New Yorkers usually are, like, so distrustful. They'll be walking down. They'll be walking down a one way, and they'll look both ways still. Be like, man, I know these motherfuckers drive the wrong way.
That is very true.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
I do that all the time. I'm
Oh
guilty
yeah,
of it.
one way street. Yeah.
But like bikes too. There's no traffic laws. No traffic laws.
What for the bikes?
Cars too. Like streets that should be one way, they're going two ways, and they're constantly like maneuvering around each other. And bikes are just constantly going through there like what's that, Frogger? Constantly like Frogger, just going through the cars like that.
But they know how to do it, right?
Yeah,
it's like
bro.
a general. It's like a general. Like okay, this guy got here first. Whatever, let him go.
And it's like a general rule too. Like if there's a what do you call it? Like a bumper thumper. People just get out, they look, they're like, whatever, and keep moving. Nobody gets mad about it really. so many cars down there are fucked too. Like their bumpers are fucked. Like you can tell it's constantly happening.
Whatever.
But they're like,
We're good,
whatever.
man.
It's insane, man. Insane traffic.
I mean, you're always gonna get that little culture shock whenever you go to like a different country and see like the way their traffic laws work compared to like the U.S.'s.
There isn't. If there's a red light, so what? Fuck it. There's no stop signs. There's no street signs in the local streets. Like only the main avenues. And all right, here the side of you park on the right side of the street.
Right.
Direction you drive. There, don't fucking matter. You can be on the right side of the street. If you want to park facing the wrong way, you go park right there on the sidewalk.
I mean, but it makes sense. All you gotta do is like instead of making that, when you're getting out, if you're gonna go like the other way, you just make the left. You just make that full
It doesn't
turn.
even fucking matter, man. They just They just do. It is what it is. This is where I'm parking.
I mean, hell, that reminds me a lot of India. They don't give a shit.
And there's no tickets. Nobody getting tickets there. There ain't no parking tickets. There's no meters.
They're usually pretty chill over there about that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, it's
I don't
mad
think they
chill.
care. I don't think they care.
I love the people there too. It was mad chill. It was awesome. I had a great time. Great
And
play.
lean back.
Gunshots. I posted a video. Gunshots went off on New Year's Eve. Like you hear fireworks, pop, 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 and then you hear a very distinct, different popping sound. At the end.
Oh wait, no, I
It's
recognize
like, oh,
that.
that's gunshots.
Those are gunshots.
Maybe we should get off this roof.
I mean, if you're gonna commit a shooting on somebody like New Year's Eve,
Nah, but I think they were just shooting in the air, like pop, 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 pop. Like,
Yeah, but those bullets are gonna come down.
exactly,
eventually.
exactly. Them bullets are coming down.
For Christmas and New Year's Eve, they do fireworks in the air.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank
you
you.
for that lesson.
Yes.
I posted the videos.
I know, but Rubeni gave me that lesson, not you.
Oh, okay. Wow. Good for her.
You just basically repeated everything she was kind of telling me about down there. How people are more relaxed, more chill. No argument. They sleep a lot, apparently. No clothing.
No clothing.
It's freaking 90-degree weather down there. Why would you need clothes?
Everybody was dressed.
Well, not. I just mean like they're not overly dressed. Not
I don't
like
think they were going
you
around
right now.
nudist.
No, well, they probably could.
I mean, if they went down to the beach in the bathing suit, yeah, that makes sense.
Plenty of that.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure they could get away with it.
What, walking around nude?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. It's a civil.
It's chill, but it's not that.
It's a
chill.
civilized country. I mean, they're not fucking
They're not savages.
savages. It's like it's normal people.
What are you looking at me? What are you looking at me for?
Because I always found that word distasteful. Like, why would you call someone savage because they?
I
know
didn't.
how
I
to-
just said they're not savages.
No, I just mean to me when a person knows how to hunt off the land and stuff, that's not savage. You're actually a savage because you're using a gun. Now you got to eat that food.
All right, we're not
It's
gonna.
gonna
All right,
be-
we're
Yeah,
not
okay.
getting into that
Yeah,
or
okay.
whatever.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I don't even know what. I don't even know what you're trying to say. We just said they're not savages, and they like. I found
I'm
that
just
word-
saying they're not walking around nude down there. They have clothes.
But that's perfect because today, guys, we're talking about crazy conspiracy theories. So, I mean, we're not gonna do any like research or
dives.
anything.
No,
We're just gonna talk about like it's the crazy theories that are out there, and probably why people believe them. I don't know. But
Yeah, that's interesting.
good question, yeah.
That's a good question.
I was like,
Like
yeah,
you can have so much. You can have so much data and scientific background, and it'll be like, I don't believe that.
yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
True.
But like, at least he admits it.
I mean, so who wants to start?
I mean, I guess I could start.
All right, cool.
So there's this particular. Sorry, excuse the little buzz. My bad. But basically, we have this one guy. His name is Graham Hancock, and as of late, he's been going around to a bunch of different podcasts. You might have heard of him on the Joe Rogan podcast. He's made about I think 8 or 9 appearances on Joe Rogan.
That guy will just put in anybody, right?
Yeah, he'll just put anybody. We're just talking about that. It's like he'll put anything that sounds interesting. But yeah, so this guy has absolutely no background in any sort of anthropology, any sort of archaeology field. No scientific background whatsoever. He has a degree in sociology, but that's about it. And he claims that Atlantis, as we know it, is somewhere in the Sahara Desert. Now, I watched a video by this gentleman named Professor
Did they get that from Aquaman?
Aquaman.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
In Aquaman, they land in the Sahara Desert, and underneath the Sahara Desert is a whole thing of ancient, like, aquas or whatever.
Maybe.
Did they get that theory from there?
No, that's just a general thing he's been saying for a while, for a couple of years now.
Dude, I saw that movie. I don't think there was a part where Aquaman went
yeah,
to
so
the desert.
Yes, he did. He dropped in the desert.
No, he was on Hawaii.
No, he dropped in the desert.
He was on the
with
beach
the girl.
in Hawaii. Yeah, Hawaii. That wasn't the Sahara.
I thought that was
He was on the beach.
around Italy at the Mediterranean.
Mediterranean?
The Mediterranean. Yeah, but he's by the water.
No, but there was a desert. There's a desert area there.
Yeah, the Sahara Desert.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. I honestly didn't care.
I mean,
for
that
the
would
movie
make more sense because like
Did you guys even watch the movie completely?
Atlantis would be in that general area, right? According to Greek scriptures, but it's a fictional city. That's first and foremost.
Right.
Okay, I think it's going past your head. It doesn't exist.
I know.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
All right. So basically, the city that doesn't exist has only existed in Greek scripture. This man says that it is actually in the Sahara Desert. Now, according to him, when we ask him, like, okay, well, we haven't really found anything over there supporting any of that evidence, he just says, well, you guys haven't looked hard enough. You guys, it's still somewhere over there. And when an actual anthropologist and archaeologist, I forget his name, but basically he did a good job explaining as to why that's not even possible, why that couldn't be there. He basically just waves his hand and just says, no, it's still there. You guys just aren't looking hard enough, right? Now, I'm kind of shortcutting this thing, but he's got two cronies, and this is what makes him the worst thing about it. One of them isn't that bad. One of them just kind of regurgitates the same thing, the same talking points that he does, that Graham does. But we also have one that's actually a lot more malicious, as he goes around. Said anthropologist I said that actually covered him and disproved him. He was calling his workplace and having his followers call his workplace simply to harass him, right?
Yeah.
So really this guy and his little friends are nothing but a bunch of crooks and fakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it boggles my mind as to how anybody could still follow what he's saying and still believe it. That it's still there's definitely something in the desert like Atlantis, even though there's no proof whatsoever.
No.
Well, I think they seen the movie The Mummy Part 2
Right.
too many times.
That's another one. Like, what lost city is that supposed to be, though? That's not Atlantis, though.
No, that's
Scorpion
Odyssey.
King.
I
The
forgot.
Scorpion King.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That's Greek.
No, Atlantis was a part of Greek, and it was a part of that whole area. They're like
Right, but it's
okay,
fictional.
he just told you that
It's a
the city
fictional
is
thing.
fictional.
It never existed.
So was the game.
Right,
I
it's
was just
okay.
mentioning that they didn't. When you playing the game, it literally shows you that it's not nowhere near the desert. It's actually off the water into an ocean.
Right,
Because that's where it would fall into.
Right, I get that, but again, it's entirely fictional. Assassin's Creed has a bunch of fantastical elements
it's
to it,
very
with the gods
fictional.
actually existing. But what I'm trying to say is why even bring it up if you know it's fictional?
Oh, because I'm just mentioning
It's like if I'm talking about
trying
the
to
Divine
get their
Comedy.
understanding of maybe their
It's like if I'm talking about
feeding
strippers
too much
and I'm be like, yo, well,
They love me.
they love me, or they're virgins.
That would be an interesting thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
A virgin stripper.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that would be.
That would be
Why-
interesting.
that would be
I
amazing.
feel like it's possible.
I mean,
I mean,
as long
I
as she's just
guess.
dancing, she knows she's just dancing, but her body belongs to her and her.
Probably in a
Christ.
high-end club, though.
Maybe. I mean, yeah.
I mean, just gotta be a matter of time until somebody shows up with the right amount of money in their pocket. I
I
guess.
literally believe that there's no real virgins anymore, except if you're maybe 12 and down.
Well,
Maybe
I'm not going to
13.
get into that.
Yeah, I don't-
Yeah, I'm not going to get into that either.
I'm not touching that.
Not with a 10-foot pole.
Nope. So anyway, yes, you were saying, so those guys, and I don't know, he kind of lost me.
I don't know. Yeah, we were talking about something, and we went to 12-year-old strippers or something like that. That was
No,
kinda weird.
not 12-year-old strippers.
No one said nothing about 12-year-old strippers.
We went from that. I was like, he was like talking about fictional stuff, and I was like, yeah,
Fictional stuff, yes.
like,
Right.
that's when I said,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's-
like I said, this particular anthropologist has said multiple times that the seeds that we found over there, like, trace back, and it's just it's just physically not possible for it to even exist. And again, the guy likes to say that a lot of the inventions in like farming, agriculture, all that kind of stuff came from Atlantis. And he also doesn't specify how that was able to spread throughout the entire world. Right? And again, it's like, first of all, that there's no trace or evidence found that, you know, agriculture started over there. We have tons of seed samples. The earliest we found is actually dates before the creation, quote unquote, of Atlantis to, of course, like the Indus River, the Indus River Valley, that kind of stuff, you know, ancient Babylonia. That makes a lot of sense, right? Because that's where civilization starts to really pop up, right? But again, the guy just waves his hand and says, no, these people are wrong, and big science is trying to shut me down.
Wow. Of course.
Of course.
Of course. That's what it always comes down to with these kind of theories, too.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you can just kind of tell he's a grifter.
Conspiracy theories.
He's a conspiracy theorist just trying to make money off of it. And his son, evidently, and the doctor and the YouTuber I watched so pointedly pointed out that it's reverse. It's sort of like a reverse nepotism where his son is more successful than his father because his son works as a Netflix manager. So he was able to actually get him a whole documentary series about Atlantis existing and blah, blah, blah. And in his words, it was a war against the hierarchy of archaeology. Like, he's fighting this sort of holy battle against, you know, people that are wrong and just trying to silence them.
Now there's big anthropologists, big archaeology.
He said that big anthropology is a big anthropology business and wants to shut him down. But of course, he's been featured on a couple of documentaries along with, you know, my favorite guy.
Make fun of him.
Oh, no. You know how the History Channel likes to...
Like...
You know Ancient Aliens?
Aliens!
Yeah. That one guy, he's been on a couple of documentaries
He's
with
a
him,
psycho.
too. He's a psycho, too, but I love him.
he's
I
a
love
psycho.
watching him just
He's
watch
funny.
him. He's an idiot. But
I
I
mean,
love him.
I didn't say he was. I say he's funny.
No, he is kind of dumb. But yeah, that's basically...
Wait, what did he do with the hair?
The hair? No.
No, I mean
That's a beard.
fun. What's his name? Adam Sandler in that movie when he made fun of the beard. He's the hair.
Oh, yeah. He's talking about Big Daddy when he was making fun of the beard.
Oh,
No, that guy doesn't have a beard, though. The one I'm talking...
He has the crazy hair.
Yeah,
He has
that's
that crazy
right,
hair.
yeah.
That's why I went like
It's
this.
two
The
eagle
hair.
wings. He has two eagle wings. But yeah, but
I mean,
apparently a lot of people do believe him and do believe that archaeology is trying to keep... Big
Of course they
archaeology is trying to keep him down.
I mean, who follows this shit anyway?
Who believes this shit?
People that listen to Joe
crazy.
Rogan.
Facts.
That's about it.
I mean, don't they know that?
Big podcast.
Like,
Big podcast, yeah.
don't they know that? Yeah, they're trying to keep us down.
They're keeping us down, man.
Don't they know that most of their funding comes from like fucking grants and asking people for money and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Money well spent. Money well spent.
But yeah, I was like, it's not like they're making like millions of dollars and just like, psh, you know.
There's no such thing. There's no huge funding corporation funding these people. None.
I mean, I would imagine there's like some sort of corporation, but only for like a business sense. Like,
So
hey,
he said they get donations, they throw
Yeah.
events, and they fundraise.
it's like, hey, people listen to this guy and his guests, no matter how stupid or crazy it is. So let's just give him more money so they get.
He
more
probably makes more money than real anthropologists and shit.
yeah, 100%.
clicks. Oh, this guy, I think so.
Especially if he has a son funding his shit,
Yeah.
like giving him free documentaries.
free documentaries. Well, I mean, I think it's on Netflix right now. It's still up.
Oh, I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna watch it anyway, just so I can laugh
So
my
can
ass
we?
off.
Are you allowed to delete it from Netflix?
No, I don't
No.
think so. But I mean,
You could give it a thumbs down.
Yeah.
you could choose to ignore it. Apparently, they were paying a lot of attention to the thumbs down system. I don't know if they changed that.
I think they still have it.
They still do, but before the thumbs down system was like a lot of people actually paid attention to it. And Netflix did too. But now it's kind of sort of like YouTube dislikes.
Right.
Or
They
it's
just
like-
keep it off. They just keep it off your feed.
Yeah, kind of like that. It's like, oh, a lot of people don't like it. You'll know if people don't like it, but the general audience won't.
Right.
So it's sort of like that now.
Right.
But I'm still gonna watch it anyway. Just like I'm just gonna get really high and just watch it, laugh my ass off.
All right. That's fair.
Sure, cool.
I just like refuse to give those people views, man. That's all.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's
Fair
my
enough.
thing. One of the big ones that I think I want, unless Tony, you wanted to go next,
No, go ahead.
but this is one that we both talked about, which I found hilarious, was lizard people.
Lizard people.
The reptilians.
The reptilians, yeah.
Pretty much got started by this dude named David Icke.
Oh, so he's the one I got to blame.
He's the one that pretty much started it. And his claim to fame, is he a scientist? Absolutely not. He was a sports broadcaster from England for soccer and
Well, of course he wasn't gonna. Yeah,
I forgot what other sport he was.
probably rugby.
More
It might have
likely.
been. It might have been.
Yeah.
Probably use it.
Oh, he was a former player. He was
I
a
see.
former-
I told
he was a
you. Too
former
many hits
player.
to the head. That fucked him
He
up.
was a former footballer and a broadcaster, sports broadcaster in England.
so how did it start?
Did he start like
Well, he started making these crazy edited videos and he's putting them out on the internet, YouTube, early days.
Oh, so he was editing them himself.
Yeah, he was doing it.
So he was the one like putting in like the little
Like the
clips.
blinking eyes. Yeah.
So that was him.
That was him. Yeah, he started the whole thing.
Did he do it as like a joke or was he serious?
No, he's
about it?
dead serious. He's dead set on it.
But I mean, he does realize he did realize hey, you kind of.
But you ever hear like the thing where once you start telling a lie big enough, long enough, you start to believe it yourself.
So he believed
He honestly believes his own lie.
He tricked himself into believing that there's actual reptile people.
Yes,
That's
that
the
are
most-
running the world.
That's the most schizophrenic shit I ever heard.
Well,
He's
I mean-
certifiable. He is certifiable.
Well, I mean, like, that's funny. It's like, which I don't even know, because when you talk about reptilian people, it's like, they're all in power, right? And
Yeah, they're running the world.
yeah,
Every person in power is reptilian, unless he likes them.
yeah, exactly.
Then they're not reptilian.
No, they're not reptilian. They're one of the good ones.
Yeah,
Quote,
they're one of the humans.
One of the
Yeah.
humans that fight back.
Fight.
And, but that also brings like a lot of shit, like, which is, I guess those people also believe, like,
Like the protocols of the Elders of Zion.
no, like, if they believe in the reptilians, they also believe in the Hollow Earth theory.
Or I like to call them the Pez people.
Hollow.
Yeah, if they believe in the
That's-
protocols of the Elders of Zion, they're the Pez people.
Or the
I got it.
or the other world behind
Took me a second.
another world behind Antarctic. Like there's
Another-
another world behind Antarctic that the government's keeping us from.
Antarctica.
Yeah. There's supposedly another world.
Is it
I'm
a-
saying another world.
We're like
but
hiding
more
behind
land.
Antarctica.
Yeah, like another more massive land that Earth, like they showed the United States and everything. It's like this small, and then Antarctica's like real big with this mass amount of land that the government wants us not to be about go near or
Yeah,
keep us out.
We'll
think
talk
the
about
government-
we'll talk about that in a minute.
I think the government's trying to hide Santa's workshop from us.
We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, with the reptilians, they also believe in the Hollow Earth theory. That's where they're
That's where they're from.
that's where they're from.
Yeah, like they think Journey to the Center of the Earth was a like a documentary.
True.
Yeah,
And also like I mean the Godzilla movie
George Verns.
didn't help that
did
case.
not Godzilla versus Kong movie
It's the biggest one.
did not help that case at all.
Verns? Was it the Verns thing?
Jules Verne.
Jules Verns? Yeah.
Uh,
Treasure Island.
I don't think he did Treasure Island.
Yeah.
Jules Verne?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he did Treasure,
Treasure
Island.
Island. 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yeah, he was more into science.
Yeah, but he
yeah.
did Treasure Island. And
It's possible. Huh?
But yeah, like but that movie, like
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yes.
that movie, like to those people, is like you see,
See, that's real.
it's real. Well, there's a sun inside Earth.
Inside, yeah.
There's a whole sun inside of Earth. Interestingly enough, though, I did find out that
and there's a core.
Well,
Yeah.
I actually wanted to say this,
That
but
is hot melted.
I found I was reading an article the other day that said that there's actually a cave system, I think, in Vietnam that actually has its own ecosystem.
Yes.
Well, that's
Right,
very
they
true.
actually have-
That's
they
very
actually
true.
have
Yeah.
that
trees.
is true.
They have trees growing there. They have
They have a beach in there.
they have a beach in there. I'm like, wow. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying reptilians are real, but maybe there's other
I
pockets
mean,
like that.
but it's not like it's deep. Like
It
still
still
gets-
yeah,
it
it
still
still
gets
surface. It still gets sunlight.
decent amount of
obviously.
sunlight. Yes.
Which one of the key ingredients
Do you know how
for
physically
plant life
alive
is
is
sun.
sunlight?
Do you know how physically impossible it is to have a reptilian person
I mean,
Literally.
They don't exist.
I'm not talking
Yeah,
about
they don't
reptilians.
exist.
I'm not talking about reptilians. I'm talking about
So
the
many
saying.
people believe it. You know who believed? My brother believed it.
Your brother believed that shit?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say his name, but
Well, the way
he would watch those videos religiously. I'm
First
like,
of
bro,
all,
you're killing your
they
brain.
would
He
never.
probably. I mean, I think it was the weed more than anything.
I wish I could blame weed on it.
Weed don't make you
Was he-
stupid.
was he believing
it
it
makes you
before
go to
the weed?
sleep and have the munchies, and yeah.
But it will make you watch stupid shit
It
sometimes.
makes you watch stupid shit. Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely
Stupid
will.
funny shit. Like how high.
Oh, it's funny up until he starts believing it.
Yeah. Like, I laughed my ass off the first time I saw one of them videos when he was watching it. Because he would use my laptop. Because, you know, he didn't have his own place. So he was always crashing at my place. And that's where he would watch them. Like, bro.
Think he believes it?
Yeah. You can't be serious.
I
It's like,
pray that you deleted him off your laptop.
But the laptop died.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was
I mean,
burning songs like crazy. LimeWire.
Yeah.
R.I.P. laptop.
Oh, yeah. Still remember every time I would download a song. This is Bill Clinton coming on the mic.
I have some family members that kind of believe that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we all do.
Yeah.
I have a couple of
But
them. Yeah.
see-
Reptilians. Kind of more the same.
The way that I would picture is not like the big face like that. It would be more like the turtles, more round like ours.
I would picture more like not Elon Musk. What's his face? The guy who made Facebook.
Well, they're too stupid.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg is the closest thing to a reptilian I've ever seen.
Honestly, I mean, he's looking a little more healthy nowadays, to be honest. Even though he's still scum, but
He's scum.
but like there was a period of time like when he had them congressional hearings where he was so pale and
So yeah, just
like his
freaky, dude.
freaky looking.
I mean, for me, it's just every time he tries to do like an interview where like he's trying to act like a normal person.
He doesn't know how to.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's like a robot. Like my favorite
The
interview.
fact that he has to act like it.
Yeah, exactly. My favorite interview was when they were like talking to him about how Facebook's going on, and he's like smoking meat in the background, like actually like smoking meats, right? Like that's a normal everyday thing everyone does, right?
Right.
And he keeps talking about how, so to quote him, he's like, "I heard Baby Ray's is the best sauce to put on smoked meat, so that's what we're doing right now." And he's just smiling deadpan at the camera. And you ever know it goes into uncanny valley territory because it feels like it's a person talking to you, but it's not really a person.
Right. There's
He's the
like,
closest thing to a reptilian I've ever seen.
Yeah, I guess.
there's nothing human about him.
Yeah, and there's nothing human about him.
Well, he's super rich, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, true.
I think once you reach a certain level like that,
Stop being a normal
you
person.
stop being like
Kind of normal.
you don't live a normal life for a very long time, and then
You barely get
don't really
any
relate to
sleep.
people,
You have to
right.
think about so much different stuff. How to get your next thing.
No, they don't have to think about
don't
anything.
have
Yeah,
yeah.
anytime, dude.
They barely sleep though.
Like, you know how we're always constantly
Well,
thinking about...
that's
like,
probably his choice, but
that's the Adderall.
Yeah, that's the Adderall.
Oh,
No, because I take Adderall. That's something else, dude.
Do you
Yeah, dude.
like prescribe?
Yeah, prescription. Yeah.
I don't know. It could be like a Musk thing where you're just fucking snorting it.
Definitely not. No, but here's the thing. He does horse tranquilizer. That is
Oh yeah, he does ketamine.
He does ketamine.
that
Special
explains
K.
his head.
special K. He's injecting that
That
shit.
explains his head.
Okay.
And Trump's.
I mean, I would explain his actions.
Funny story with Special K. It's gonna be quick. So, I'm getting a tattoo. I'm not gonna name the tattoo place because obviously they didn't ask for their permission to tell the story.
Facts.
So
You are wearing a shirt though. Good thing we don't do video.
yeah.
Give me 1 second. We'll get to that.
So this dude like getting tattooed red, and all of a sudden he starts passing out, or well, he eventually did pass out, and his tattooer was like trying to wake him up. Like they did the whole thing with the salts and the water, like nothing, and they had to call the ambulance.
Jesus.
It was like, yo, everybody was like, yo, did he die? Did he die? What the fuck happened? So, ambulance came in, got him to the hospital. I guess I could say she went with him because, that's her client, blah, blah, blah. And, well, everybody that was there
Did he pull a Leslie Chow?
So everybody that was there at that time well, the other clients and the other artists or whatever, it's like, yo, well, we want to know how this shit ended, right?
Yeah,
So-
fair enough. You can't be just hanging.
So I go back like the next day. It's like, yo, what happened? Like, did this dude die or something? Like, what's gonna happen? It's like, nope. Like, when he went to the bathroom before getting the tattoo, he took a Special K,
Wow.
like a huge amount, and then
Oh, dude.
no, he didn't. He actually lived, but
But he was just like.
He was very
super-
close. He was very
Yeah.
close to death.
But he could literally say, "But did you die?"
Yeah, though. Not in this place anyway.
Did you
Say,
die?
"I got shot, but did you die?"
yeah, dude. Some people take crazy shit for some reason.
I mean, I know a few people that were.
What was
Doing
his
Special
purpose
K,
of doing Special K while getting a tattoo? though?
Special K.
It's called
Probably
addiction, my friend.
Oh,
Probably so he wouldn't feel it. I mean, he's gonna be sitting in that chair for like a couple of hours, 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah, it's probably he thought like I don't want to feel pain, and
that's
and,
pathetic.
Okay.
Well, people will do stupid shit. You know.
That's one of the easiest things you could say.
Yeah.
People do stupid shit.
Excuse me. He was rooting against me, but I sat in a chair and got that. Okay?
That is a pretty mean tattoo.
Thanks to these guys for my birthday. Thank you.
That is a sick tattoo.
Okay? And I sat there like a pro and just went, no drugs, nothing. I bet you the guy was Mad Diesel, big and fat.
Well,
I could
how,
beat up the world.
How somebody's diesel by being fat though?
No, I'm
E
just
Honda.
saying. Honda, yeah.
The mean compliment.
No, he wasn't a sumo wrestler. No.
Well, I'm just saying because
Well, yeah, he took care of himself.
Jesus.
From what I remember, yeah. So it wasn't like a fat slob. It was somebody in shape.
He
No
did
offense
the
to
worst
obese
move.
people.
Yeah. then he did the worst move by doing that.
Well, you like I said, Wally said he might be addicted to taking shit like that.
Yeah, people do dumb shit. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes people get suckered into doing something they're not supposed to be doing.
I mean, like, I can never picture. I mean, we went way off conspiracy
Yeah.
theories.
Yeah, that's exactly conspiracy
We
theories.
did.
We're
went
talking
into,
about
like,
drug
addic-
addicts here.
Drug addicts.
Well,
and
you said
type-
Special
Which is
K,
its
so
own
yeah.
horrible fucking thing.
Right. But
Oh, we could get into something
I
with
mean-
that, with the LSD and the mind control.
Well, hold on,
With the
hold on
government.
that, hold on that. Well, you could say that most of the people that believe these theories are on something. I don't know.
right. Right.
Definitely.
I would say so.
So you know, I was like,
Well, then again, there's theories.
so. Well, like I said, why that do they believe this stuff though?
Why did I think it's like part of them can't really separate like fiction from reality. Like they want to believe in the more fantastical elements of things, right?
Yeah.
Like with the flat Earth thing, I think they want to believe that the world is well.
Oh yeah, well let's get on that.
In this case,
Yeah,
So-
let's get into that one.
It's
now,
not. It's
yes.
not bigger.
Because different flat earthers have different theories too.
Do they?
Oh really? I thought it was just the one that
thought
like,
it was just
everyone's
like- it was
lying
flat.
about it.
Right. There's that one. But then there's one that there's no such thing as Antarctica, that it's an ice wall surrounding the edges of the Earth. So it can't
Oh,
be
I've seen
proven.
that. I've seen that
That's why
on-
nobody goes off the edge.
That's why. So it can't be proven at all. Period.
And there's
Even though
the-
there's like
right.
documentaries of people standing on Antarctica,
Well,
or
there's
you know,
one.
they take a plane.
Can I mess with them?
Which I just recently did, and I can most certainly say there's curvature.
Yeah.
I can absolutely say that.
no.
But they argue,
no,
no,
no.
the windows on the plane
Yes.
create the illusion of curvature.
Whatever.
The
There's
windows-
no arguing with them.
The
There's
windows,
no arguing
no
with
The
them
windows
at
of the
all.
planes are not curved.
What?
No shit.
They're not curved.
No, he
Well,
knows.
they
oh,
can
oh.
are, yes.
I mean, they're curved in the way like, but there's
No,
nothing
that's
special.
just the design. Yeah,
There's nothing special about them.
yeah.
They're just a window. That's all it is.
But yeah, there's some wet curve, but it's not gonna.
It doesn't create
I mean-
the
I meant
illusion
the-
of curvature.
I meant like bubbly curve, like they're.
Yes,
trying to
there's
say that-
yes. What we're saying, there's a curve there. Yes,
I know,
sure,
but not like.
Yeah, not to that. It's not going to create an image distorting.
It's still
effect.
glass, dude.
Yeah.
It's still just glass. That's all it is.
like the plane's wing is not curved. The plane's wing is fucking
Flat.
flat,
Flat.
straight.
Yes, I know.
But Earth is like curve.
Well, they did.
Because when you're 35,000 feet in the air, you can see the fucking
You
curve.
could see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look up.
I mean, for me, it's like all you got to do is stand on a
I mean,
beach.
but that's like what Gabe was saying, like the whole Antarctica. Yeah, we're surrounded by ice, right? Supposedly.
Supposedly. But like, And another thing, because I know I already talked about the trip, but like when I went to Punta Cana, if you look at the map, Puerto Rico is like mad close to DR.
Punta Cana, yeah.
For the Punta Cana side.
And you could see the
Hell no, you cannot see Puerto Rico from Punta Cana. No. There's
So-
a very clear reason.
because the
Because
curvature.
it's not flat.
Exactly. You can see the horizon going down.
Down.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You stand on any beach, you'll see immediately like, hey, I can't see past this certain level. There's nothing there. There's a reason for that because
There's a reason why if ship is approaching, you see the fucking ship rising over the horizon.
And then coming
little
back.
by little until you can see the whole thing when it gets close
And then
enough.
you actually see it cause when you guys are more on an actual stable land.
Yeah.
But you know what made me
It's
laugh?
almost
Tom?
like riding a bubble.
I did want to laugh.
But I think one the reason why people believe this shit, sorry to interrupt, but like, is they have to believe that everything's controlled. They refuse to believe in any sort of chaos or natural order.
Yeah, there's a reason why
Nice.
they're controlled.
You see, I think it's the opposite. I think people believe too much in like these sort of fantastic. That was my main point at first. Is like people believe too much in these fantastical elements.
But that means they believe they want it controlled. Somebody's controlling it. Somebody's pulling the strings.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot more to this world.
They refuse to
Then we see
believe
it.
that anything just happens.
It's like, no, scientists don't want to hide anything from you, dude. They want to tell you everything. That's their job. But, you know,
Yeah.
can't tell nothing. I did laugh my ass off. One of them was actually trying to shoot a rocket into space just to prove it was wrong. And everyone was like, yeah, go for it. We want to see you ride that piece of shit to the sky.
You can't.
By all
You
means.
can't shoot a rocket in space.
I'm sorry, what?
You can't shoot a rocket into space.
No, you can't.
Well, I mean,
shoot a
not that
rocket,
particular
but
one.
No, that's what I meant. Like, wait,
What?
that's like jumping and falling.
No, they
in
like
space.
built a piece of shit rocket.
I know, I get it, but like,
It was like
You
a
can't
hillbilly space
jump.
program.
We're not talking about the bases one.
Nah.
okay,
No, it was like this little rinky-dink piece of shit that wasn't gonna fly anyway, right? Everyone was telling him to do it because they wanted to see him die.
oh,
That's why.
that's really fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if he was gonna go on there, and he wants to do it himself, he made the rocket himself. He thought it was okay to fly. He was gonna hop on there just to prove it wrong, and everyone was like, "By all means."
Go for it.
Wasn't even going 500 feet.
And he gave up.
Yeah,
Oh.
he didn't do it.
No, I was just saying that wouldn't go 500 feet.
But there's also a funny documentary on Netflix about the flat earthers where they run a test where they prove they're
They're right. I mean, they're wrong.
wrong.
Right.
A laser test. Like the laser was supposed to go straight and be on the same level, and like everything was like a certain number of miles apart.
Right.
But
I remember
it
that.
did not, of course.
Because the light bent.
Yeah.
Because of gravity. Because the
Because the curve.
Because the curve. Right.
The laser started down here, then by the time it started reaching, it's like,
On the other space, it's like, already curving.
yeah.
You can't. I'm telling you, there's nothing you can. And then they choose not. I think they chose not to even acknowledge it. Right.
Nah, they just ended it there. They just kind of went away with their tails in between their legs.
Of course they. They never admit that they're wrong.
Right.
But that's what makes.
No, they were blaming the laser. They were blaming the signs or the
It's
targets,
everything.
so-
It's everything besides their stupid idea.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Those people are crazy.
Yeah.
That's an understatement.
It's an understatement.
I like the one where they think
I think the
Antarctica, like there's
wasn't like-
another world behind Antarctica or something.
You already brought that up.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
put
this
that up,
is
yes.
weird.
I'm telling you, they're trying to hide the North Pole from us.
Yeah.
Santa's hiding there.
But that would just be Greenland.
Yeah, Antarctica. I mean, Santa
that's
would
North
be
Pole.
by Germany.
right.
And Eurasia or whatever you call that, it would be within that vicinity. Russia, Asia, Germany.
No, there's an ice wall. You can't. prove
Again,
that.
that's north.
Yeah, that's where,
Antarctica's south.
Yes.
No, but that's where.
Yeah, Antarctica's in the south.
Antarctica's the southernmost
But
part of the
Santa,
planet.
Santa. was
North
that
Pole.
Santa is North Pole. Greenland.
North Pole.
Yes.
Greenland. Yeah.
He was
Siberia.
saying something about.
Oh, that's why Trump wants to take it over. He wants to
Yeah,
prove
he
that
wants
Santa
Santa.
Claus. He
Santa
wants
Claus is
Santa.
real.
My parents told me Santa was real. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna prove it.
So what one were you going to bring up, Tony?
No, to me it was also the flat Earth, and I guess I was going to bring up that even when people have, I guess, a decent education like Kyrie Irving,
Oh, boy.
and he still believes in the flat Earth.
Does he? He did 1 year of college where he probably didn't actually take one class.
All right, so there you go.
Yeah, actually, your first year, aren't you supposed
Because
to
when you're an
figure it
elite
out?
athlete like that, you're coasting. The school's gonna make sure you're passing.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. You're gonna play for us. Here you go. Here's your good grades. That's
You only
it.
did 1 year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like most NBA players nowadays, they do 1 year of college and then they go in the draft.
Well, the really good ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
course, naturally. Yeah, it's not the mediocre ones.
Definitely not.
Yeah, they say the 4 years.
Yeah, and then might get drafted.
Might.
Might.
That's a big might.
Chances are, if you're in school for 4 years, there's no NBA
No.
team that wants you.
I mean, at that point, no, you're not.
If you're not drafted,
If you didn't pick up,
within
if
your-
you didn't get picked up the first year, you didn't probably.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So
first,
Kyrie,
first or second, they give you up to. The
he's an
second.
example of the brilliant people that believe the Earth is flat. Yes,
Also against the vaccines and shit.
of course. Yeah, he's a renowned scientist,
Yes. Which is like...
like
Well,
Jenny McCarthy,
I guess we could talk about people that also believe that vaccines are bad.
that they cause autism.
Yeah.
Yeah, those always make me laugh.
So I'm just saying that with
I actually believe that was
with
my
my
voice.
vaccine, it was good.
Are you trying to?
He's trying to sound like Rain Man.
Yeah.
I thought you were just trying to give yourself a diabetic lisp. I wasn't sure.
No.
Nah, I was
I was being
actually...
sarcastic and humorous at the same time. No,
Sure.
that mocking.
No, but Rayman would probably. I mean, that's not his name, but the character probably wouldn't
Dustin Hoffman.
believe. Yeah, Dustin Hoffman's character probably wouldn't believe in that shit anyway.
I mean,
No.
what other theory is there? JFK.
JFK,
JFK.
JFK.
huge one.
I mean,
Oh, there's
Which,
so many though. but
Honestly, that's one where
that should be deep dive.
It's kind of believable.
there's some believability to it to me.
I mean,
I don't think it's as crazy as like the movie made it.
yeah.
For me, it's like knowing the kind of bad shit the CIA has already done. It's like killing the president.
Technically,
Technically,
it's
seems so far fetched.
doing bad for the greater good.
Yeah.
Especially if you pissed off the military too, like the CIA and military working together.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and they were pretty close back then too. I think.
I'll give them some credit. They do give you fair warning. You're asking somebody with extreme power behind them to, no, not asking, but you're basically, that's like you're allergic to wasp. Let me just nid you 10,000 times, and they really ask you, can you just stop?
I mean, I'm pretty
Back
sure.
then, that's not how they worked. Back
I don't
then,
care
they
if you're
just,
allergic or not. If you get stung 10,000 times by a wasp, you're dead.
right.
I was
But
gonna say,
that's what
I'm
I'm
pretty
saying.
sure everyone's
I
allergic to
equivalent that
bullets.
with
though.
our government, but back
Superman.
then it wasn't really like that.
Yeah, I think everybody's allergic to bullets.
Yeah, everyone's allergic to bullets.
I believe so. But what I'm saying is back then,
Especially if they hit you in the head.
Oh yeah, it's a mean
Back-
swelling right there.
back then, well, you just lose a little brain.
Yeah, it's a little brain. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Some
Sometimes.
skull.
Yeah, I do know what that's like.
Oh, Mr. MK Ultra over here.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know
what was your
MK
point?
Ultra meant. But like Martin Luther King and all that other stuff, they grew up in an era where there's no cameras. There's the only cameras you have is the ones that are like,
Well, they caught the
you
guy
might
who
as well
did
call them
MLK.
prehistoric. They caught the CIA agent that did it.
James Earl Ray was not a CIA agent.
Yeah, it was a patsy.
Also, that's less believable than
See,
the
but
CIA.
But that's one of the conspiracy theories. All you're
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
is you're
Right.
you're literally
Right.
believing the
But
conspiracy theory.
you know, but even then, it's like I mean, there was still lots of racial segregation back then in the country. Of course, there was gonna be one white guy that didn't like what he was saying,
True.
I mean, it's crazy to think that a racist
that's
Southern
true.
white dude would kill MLK.
right? Why would he ever want
Right.
to do that?
From the KKK. Yeah,
I don't know if he was in the KKK, but he was certainly racist.
I mean, he's white. He has to.
I mean, you could argue if you're going to say that. You could argue that the FBI or CIA got wind of it and just let it happen.
let it happen. I mean, it's no secret that what's his face, that he was in charge of the FBI back
Hoover
then.
was it Hoover?
J. Edgar Hoover.
Yeah, J. Edgar.
Oh,
He was not a fan of Martin Luther King
at all. He
whatsoever.
wasn't a fan of anything black.
There's no secret about that.
No.
I mean,
The cross-dresser.
you could argue that point that they found out this guy was going to do it, so they gave him the free shot.
They said,
Probably. I
you
mean,
know
you could
what?
make that argument.
Yeah.
Like, give him the info where he would be, what time, and
You know,
the best time
it's
to
probably
do it.
like, hey,
I
here's the
don't know.
best time to do it. He's usually like by himself around this time. You know, he's gonna be isolated in this hotel around this
It's
time.
like you get 1
Just
minute.
saying.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of what before the cops come.
Here's the perfect spot for you to hide.
Hey,
take the shot.
all within the realm of possibility.
Right.
That-
So
it's in
it's
the
not
realm of
crazy
possi-
to think that.
It's
but,
in the realm of
The only
possibility.
thing
I
with
mean,
Kennedy,
but he was the trigger man, definitely.
yeah,
was
he
the
actually
trigger man.
he did shoot him. He
the
did
only
absolutely
thing
shoot
with
him.
Kennedy is there's too many gunshots from different angles.
I mean, vantage points.
Event, yeah. Too many. One going down, one coming through the fence, another one coming from straight from what's that bridge that they had that was going
I don't know the name of the bridge, but it's an overpass. Really.
overpass. Yeah, one coming from there.
I mean, yeah, I
The
mean,
grassy knoll.
The grassy, no, that's another one. There was like 6 or 7 different.
No, there wasn't 7 shots. There was, I think,
6. There was
3.
no.
I mean, there was that one
there was
building at the
more.
library, and
Yeah, there was the library. There was the grassy knoll theory.
the warehouse.
Well, that's what it was. Not a library. It was like a book.
it was like a book
Depository?
Yeah, depository. Yeah,
book
it's not a
depository.
library.
Yeah. That's
That was the
where,
warehouse one. Then
Lee
the
Harvey
grassy knoll.
Oswald was
And then the overpass, and then there was the fence.
the grassy knoll.
Okay, the grassy knoll.
Yes,
I went in.
but you're talking about these different vantage points.
Yeah.
But the point is, like, the governor of Texas got hit at one angle. Kennedy got hit on 2 different angles. So it would be impossible in that theory to come from just the book depository.
Yes,
That's the thing.
by
That's the theory.
logical and real evidence of physics, that would be physically impossible.
That's why they called it in that movie.
That means it would do
the Oliver Stone movie, the JFK
this.
movie, they called it the magic bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking crack, I guess.
Well, I mean,
Crackhead bullet.
I'm also a person, like, I like to,
Excuse me.
that's one theory I like to entertain myself in, but I'm also, facts are facts that, you know, Lee Harvey Oswald was one of the triggermen. If there was multiple one, he was one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are facts. So, that's one thing I will say.
Well,
Like, some people think he had nothing to do with it.
he never
that
said that
really
he
does.
was a patsy.
He did say he was a patsy.
He did?
Yeah. Right before he was killed.
How would a patsy know they're a patsy?
because they probably got paid
No.
off.
No, because
No.
he was the only one arrested.
No, but a patsy...
He was never
No,
read his
let-
rights.
Let me just say...
he was never given a lawyer. He was never
He would... A patsy, it doesn't dawn on him until
No,
later.
Patsy's someone that takes the fall for everything.
Right.
right.
But most of the time, patsies don't know that they're a patsy.
And then Jack Ruby killed him.
Like, if I'm the
On
fall
live
guy, are
TV.
you going to tell me that I'm the
On live
fall
TV?
guy?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't see
No,
that.
no,
It
you
was
wouldn't.
Lee Harvey Oswald was being taken out. He's yelling at the news reporter's camera, I'm a patsy, I'm a patsy.
And then
Jack Ruby, boom, walks up to him and shoots him.
So,
Who was
that-
dying of cancer at the time, so he didn't. It
So he
was
didn't
like, I
give
have
a
nothing
shit.
to lose.
so why did Jack Ruby say that he did it?
He didn't.
He didn't. He just kind of did it.
Yeah.
And there was never any reason or explanation.
He got thrown in jail, and that was that. Died of cancer.
I think he
I
was
don't-
asking like why did he say why he killed
His story.
yeah.
Yeah, his story as to like why he decided to kill him. Like you can't tell me he loved JFK that much.
That was his story basically.
I love JFK that much.
not that he loved JFK, but that I killed him because he killed the president type of deal.
Okay.
Okay, well,
That was his story basically.
I
And
see
he's
why
like,
you-
I have cancer. I don't care.
I can see why
I'm
you were-
dying anyway.
I see why you want to entertain. Why you like to entertain that one because it sounds a little fishy.
Shit sounds fishy, right?
Sounds a little
Yes.
fishy. I'll give you that.
Especially when you find out that like
re-
Jack Ruby had ties to the mafia, and the mafia was also pissed off at
At
JFK.
JFK. Well, I mean, in The Irishman, he did say we can kill a president.
I never saw that yet, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, my bad. Let me not say anything else.
but what I was trying to say was, no one's going to know that they're factually a patsy.
I mean, you're gonna figure out if you're the patsy if you're
Yeah,
the only one
eventually.
if you're being made the
being
fall guy.
blamed.
But
If
what
you're the
I'm
fall
saying,
guy,
like,
you're like,
say,
oh,
say we're going to rob a bank.
It's like
You're the driver. You both are. You're the blacksmith. You're the thing, and I'm the lookout. All of a sudden, you guys did what you did. You're gone.
yeah.
I would,
Who's left
I would
there?
never. I would never.
I would never
be the-
rob a bank. But
Who's
No, I
left
said
there?
no. Fuck that. I would never.
Right.
I'll never let him be the lookout.
He's telling everybody in the world what's going on while it's going on. It's like, let me call Ma. Hey, Ma. Oh yeah, we're robbing a bank. Yeah, it's me, Wally, Tony, and Josh.
No, I
Well, even worse, you could be like that one guy on Hot 97 that like robbed the bank successfully and then told everybody how he did it on Hot 97.
Right.
That was funny as shit. He was like, "Yeah, this is how we did it. We went in there. I got my boy in there, posted up. He let everybody know." The next day, snapped.
It's like if you don't want to keep a secret, tell Gabe. It's guaranteed not
that's
to stay a
not
secret.
true. There's some secrets I do keep.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
There's certain things that I have kept.
There's times I had to tell you to shut up. Because
That's
I don't
not a
wanna-
conspiracy theory.
I've had to tell you be quiet because I don't want to know that information.
And also, to wind this down,
Moon landing.
what's it? I don't know, man. There's a bunch of them. But the moon landing is like a
Wallace and Gromit was there, man.
kind of one stupid one
They went there for some cheese.
Oh, where they did it in
in a TV studio.
anybody got some Tostitos? We could dip our Tostitos in some moon landing.
Some-
Wow. There's the one that
Cheese.
the iceberg is a scapegoat and the Titanic was intentionally sunk.
Right.
for the insurance money.
For
Right?
insurance money from
insurance?
the other one, yeah.
The person that owned the ship died on. That's cool.
I don't think so. 'Cause
Who
if they're
gets the
gonna-
money?
If they were gonna do that, I think they would have done it with a ship that wasn't nearly as expensive to make.
And how about not be on the ship? You wouldn't be on your same ship.
That too is also the personnel.
Because how the hell are you going to get the money?
And
Lodge.
how about don't hype it up as unsinkable
Yeah.
if you're trying to sink it.
Right.
Don't have a bunch of people like wanting to go on.
Well,
the
he didn't
first-
sink the. What the theory is that he didn't sink the Titanic. He sank the other one,
Right.
The Oceana or the
whatever it's called. And then,
Botanica? But
I don't think it was a botanical.
and then it was just like change the name afterwards and shit.
But like the sister ship is called the Olympic. That's the
one, okay.
That's the one.
That's what I was
But the
thinking.
other part of that theory is that J.P. Morgan had it sunk to kill off some business.
that
Oh,
was,
rivals.
Okay, see that makes more sense.
You know, Mr. Burns.
Well, that's the
says
other
a lot
one
of
that
things.
Nothing else can be the banks are. That actually. Makes
that's
a lot
the other
more
one
sense.
where there was the guy in the Titanic that opposed all the banks coming together and shit.
Right.
And
Like
that's
if
why
you
they had
said
him killed.
Rothschild was in the area and all of a sudden everybody
Who?
died, I'll be like, yep. that
Okay.
makes sense.
So
going to the Rothschild.
Gabe's breaking out the Pez dispenser.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Fucking protocol.
Rothschild,
design,
George Soros, like that
all
shit.
that shit.
So yeah.
Let's not.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
not.
But yeah, like
Pesticides?
Protocols of the Elders of Zion. PEZ. Pez.
okay.
Over his head.
Yeah.
Yep. Enough said.
So anyway, so I think the one that Josh wants to talk about was like MK Ultra, but I was like, nah, that's a big story. That's like a
Well, it's actually provable because like it's an.
well, no,
actual
it
thing.
happened.
It
It
happened.
happened, but to tell that story, it's like
That's a deep dive.
that's a
Yeah.
deep dive. Like
There's a lot of information.
it's a lot of
that.
info. Probably 2 or 3 episodes worth.
Some of it's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like.
But we'll probably tackle that and see. We'll come up with a way to make her tell it in their own way, I guess, because there's mad episodes about MK Ultra.
Oh,
Some of them suck.
so many podcasts about MK
Right.
Ultra.
Some of them suck. Some of them are actually good.
Like the best one I heard was from Behind the Bastards. Like that dude that hosts that show, he does like he was a professional journalist before he started doing this,
Ah, okay.
and he's a big history buff. So like he did his
He did his shit.
shit.
All the
The
information.
research is like on point.
Especially because a lot of it now is like on what do you call it?
On record.
What do you call it when they unredact stuff?
Right.
Unclassified.
Unclassified,
Yeah,
yes.
declassified.
That's right. They did declassify it.
They,
That's
yeah, they
right.
classified a lot of it.
That's
So
right.
yeah. So Wally has his. Mine was the last podcast on the left. They did an amazing job on that one.
Oh, they did MK Ultra also.
Yeah, but it was like such a deep dive. They're like 3. I think it was 3 episodes, 3 or 4, maybe 4.
Yeah,
There's-
same
there's-
same with Behind the Bastards. It was like a 3
That's
or
a
4
that's a
part
fucking
That's a
What is
series
MK
right there. That's
what
3
is
episodes
MK
long.
Ultra?
yeah. It's a lot, dude. If
It
you're
was
gonna
the CIA.
if you're gonna talk
Oh.
about MK Ultra, then you're gonna start from the beginning when we actually started to like
yeah,
yeah. It's
basically, short run of it is CIA, U.S. government was convinced that Russia found a way to mind control people.
Yes.
So they wanted to counter it. That's the short run of it.
Yeah,
That's
the big-
basically it.
the big
It's
Red
in Captain
Scare.
America. Why don't you look at it?
Sure.
Okay.
It is.
Okay. Anyway, guys,
A
hopefully-
Russian was using it on Becky.
Bucky.
It was
Bucky.
a series Bucky, whatever.
Not Becky.
Yeah, because Becky, I think she was hot.
Okay, Bucky, you're right. uh, it's a series like of sequences formed with light and other things. Like they're under a certain
Hypnosis.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they say things while they're under hypnosis to get them triggered to
Yes.
the,
The
to
trigger
the killer.
word.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all saw.
Like Nine, Cat, Green, Purple.
Or maybe
Well,
they-
we all saw Winter Soldier. We all saw Civil
Yeah.
War.
I mean, that's not exclusive. No, they
or
still
maybe
use
they
it,
just
though.
use fucking drugs.
No, there's drugs involved. But
That's why they
course.
they tried with LSD. Yes.
But there is a series of words that they do use.
But I don't think it was Russia. I think it was the Germans. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sleeper agent, too. Sleeper agents have been a constant for a long
Yeah.
time.
But that was Russia.
That's what I
That
meant.
was
That's
Russia,
what
yeah.
that they
No, but I
still
think
do
it was they thought the Germans had the mind control.
Nah,
Was it Russians?
it was the Russians.
We're not still talking about.
Because this is the very beginning of the Cold War when this started.
All right, so we'll definitely do that in the future because
And then U.S. adapted it.
yes, sir. Thank
Well, the
you,
US
Captain
tried.
Obvious.
Captain America, Captain Obvious.
Yes.
Arch nemesis.
Well, I don't think USSR actually even had that program.
No.
They just
No,
made
they
it up.
no, they It's like the fuck are the Americans doing, dude? I don't know. They're always up to.
They're fuck it. We're gonna be busy going into space first. How about that?
Yeah.
Still
So-
mad about that.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoy the show. This is like one of those our second what do we call the first one? Our second interval to fear episode. Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
Special episodes.
Special episode.
I don't know. What would you call it?
I like the interval. of
Interval of
fear.
fear.
Interval of
Yeah,
fear.
I like that.
Interval.
Yeah, exactly.
Spelled
It's just when Reggie gets out of solitary confinement for these
Yeah.
episodes.
We let him out of his cage for a little bit.
Just to let you know, I'm going back in.
Yes.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys like this
They didn't
show.
give me my meds.
Putting the
And
straight guy
like I said,
right
like
now.
from the beginning, we told you we weren't gonna explain anything. We just talked about the crazy shit that's out there.
Right. So much crazy shit.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't think about the pigeons, which is funny.
Oh, the
before we
pigeons.
go.
Yeah, before we go to set.
Robot pigeons
Robot
Yes.
pigeons.
in Manhattan.
They're watching you.
Fine idea.
It's all spies.
All that
Spies.
poop they do,
Pigeons,
that's
didn't
like their oil. Don't believe any of it, man.
None of it's real.
None of it is.
See all
real,
those
dude.
pigeons in the parks.
What?
They're watching you.
Never saw a dead one.
Yep. That's Peter Thiel's handiwork. Right
Definitely never saw a hawk grab one.
No. But yeah, that's a New York one. Like
Yeah, that's like a New York specific one.
yeah,
right?
there's a lot of them. So
What about
Birds
the
aren't
COVID
real.
one?
That's more recent and not fun.
not fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's more depressing.
Yeah,
It's like,
Well, the
like-
fact that we actually did live through it.
exactly.
yeah, that's why it's more
not-
depressing.
Yeah.
So yeah. So hopefully you guys like this show, and we'll see you
Subscribe,
next week.
follow,
Like the
Subscribe,
Instagram
follow,
page.
leave comments,
like the Instagram page.
like
yes.
all our stuff, buy our shit.
Yeah.
Good evening, good day, and good night.
There you go. So thank you guys, and have a good day or a good night whenever you listen to the show.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, guys.